You get your salary, and for a few minutes, everything feels okay. In India, the average net salary in our data is about 41,000 rupees. In Pakistan, it is about 51,000 Pakistani rupees. But after rent, food, and petrol, one person still has money left. The other person is already below zero. First, we need one simple rule. We will use the same basic lifestyle for both countries. One working person. One bedroom apartment outside the city center. Monthly groceries for one person and 20 liters of petrol. We are not adding electricity, internet, medicine, shopping, or entertainment. So remember, this is only a basic comparison. Now look at salary. The 2026 average net salary in our data is around 41,000 rupees in India and around 51,000 Pakistani rupees in Pakistan. Pakistan's number looks bigger, but be careful. These are two different currencies, so we cannot say 51,000 is better than 41,000. We need to see what each salary can actually buy. Rent is the first big test. For a one-bedroom apartment outside the city center, India's average is about 8,800 rupees. That is around 21% of the salary. In Pakistan, the average is about 20,600 Pakistani rupees. That takes around 40% of the salary. And now, the story starts changing. Think about what just happened. Pakistan started with a salary number that was 10,000 higher. But after only rent, India has about 32,000 rupees left. Pakistan has about 31,000 Pakistani rupees left. Almost the same looking number again. But the next expense changes everything. Food. For India, the 2026 grocery estimate for one person is about 9,400 rupees per month. This is home food, not expensive restaurant meals. Take that from the money left after rent, and the balance becomes about 22,800 rupees. So far, there is still a useful amount of breathing room. Now Pakistan. The 2026 grocery estimate works out to roughly 29,000 Pakistani rupees per month for one person. Remember, after rent, only about 30,600 was left. After groceries, the balance falls to only around 1,700 rupees, and we have not bought petrol yet. This is where the numbers start to feel real. The person has a job. The salary arrived. The apartment is not luxury. The groceries are normal, but most of the money is already gone, and the month still has many days left. Now imagine looking at your fuel gauge, when only a small amount is left in your bank account. Let us use only 20 liters of petrol for the month. For India, we use Delhi's August 2026 price of about 102 rupees per liter. 20 liters cost about 2,040 rupees. In Pakistan, petrol is around 342 Pakistani rupees per liter. 20 liters cost about 6,800 rupees. Now the final result. India starts with about 41,000 rupees. After rent, groceries, and 20 liters of petrol, around 20,800 rupees are still left. Pakistan starts with about 51,000 Pakistani rupees. After the same three types of costs, the budget is short by roughly 5,100 rupees. And there is something important here. We still did not include electricity. We did not include gas, internet, mobile phone, medicine, clothes, eating outside, or emergencies. These things also cost money. So the 20,000 left in the India example is not pure saving. And Pakistan's basic budget is already under pressure before these extra costs arrive. But do not take these numbers as everyone's real life. They are country-level averages and estimates. A software engineer can earn much more. A shop worker may earn much less. Mumbai can be far more expensive than a small Indian city. Islamabad, Lahore, and Karachi are also different. Your home, job, city, and family can completely change the answer. The biggest lesson is not the salary number. It is the percentage of salary that basic needs take away. In our India example, rent takes about 21% and groceries about 23%. In Pakistan, rent takes about 40%, while groceries take more than half of the average salary. That difference matters much more than 41,000 versus 51,000. So, in this exact 2026 model, India has the stronger result. After these three basic costs, about half of the average net salary is still left. Pakistan's example goes slightly below zero, but this does not mean every Indian is richer than every Pakistani. It only means that, in this model, these basic costs take a smaller share of the average Indian net salary. But country averages hide one very big question. What happens if we stop comparing countries and compare real cities? Delhi versus Lahore, Mumbai versus Karachi, Bengaluru versus Islamabad. Same age, similar job, similar lifestyle. Could India's 20,000 rupee advantage disappear completely in an expensive city? That comparison may give a very different answer.